welcome to the media team here. Go ahead, guys. Doing a quick interview with the chief on your visit to the United States of America, your engagement in New York, here in DC, and on your way back to Monrovia.
Good afternoon, Mr. President.
Good afternoon.
Mr. President, at the Liberia Diaspora Conference, you did invite Liberians abroad to come home and help support and finance your government's, the Liberia's government's 8.3 million arrest agenda plan. We would like to know what incentives is the government going to give these Liberians abroad as they come home to invest, whether it's tax breaks, citizenship reforms, and all of that, sir.
Let me correct that. It's 8.3 billion, not million. The Red Agenda for Inclusive Development. And when we invite citizens, we believe that a lot of people, everybody came to this country for a reason. Some due to crisis, some for educational purpose and whatever. They have been very, very generous in helping to send remittances to their people. What we're talking about now is we are inviting, it's a general invitation. And that's why we decided to set up a commission. In that commission, we'll jointly work on people who want to return. We talk about the diaspora fund, how we're going to fund it. All those details have to be worked. We are a country that is in need, but we also are in a country that has opportunities. So all of us together, we have to work as to how those things work. So we can't say because the money is not there, we cannot invite our people to come back home. One of the things that has happened is that at least people are in the mood now to talk about home. I just talked with somebody, said the airlines are booked fully for December. People want to go to Liberia. That's a good move. It begins with the people with their interests, and I see that interests have been generated here. So we will work it together. Nothing we will do all by ourselves now. We are going to work together with the diaspora to see those that are coming, how they will come, what kind of support we get from them or they get from us. We have to work it together.
Mr. President, the diaspora conference just ended. Could you tell us your general impression of that conference?
It was a very big success. The fact that people will come from all the way Australia and all of these things here, it means that the news is there, that's something they've been waiting for. I was very, very much pleased with the attendance, the deliberations. Some of them I didn't attend. But even the closing showed that Liberians are now getting together to show love for their country and show interest in the country. And it was very impressive.
There were also issues raised about security going back home and also establishing consulates in other parts of the world. What can you say about that, sir?
They have security here too. They have security everywhere. Part of the rebuilding of a country is to have the willingness to resolve the problems of the country. Security is there. That will not go. Every country has security problems. If all of us go back, work together, some of them have acquired skills here. Some of them have experience in fighting drugs. Some of them have experience as security trained people. That's what we're inviting them. That we can't do it alone. Let them come so we can put it together.
Mr. President, quickly, just going back to New York and your engagement with the Kuwaitis, Liberia foreign policy front, some of the relationship weren't so good before you took over. For example, with China, you met with the Kuwaitis. What does it mean for your government in rebuilding and reconnecting Liberia to the other countries and how they can support the agenda?
Liberia is open for business with people of goodwill, people all over who can work with us. And the fact that we went to the Kuwaitis and you listen to what they say, they are willing to work with us. Even beyond the Kuwaitis, there are a lot of surprises that you'll find. But all of these people, they are open. We work with the Chinese. We are part of the international community, and especially so now that we are on the Security Council, that people need us. They need us, and we are now leaders. That we need to contribute to the world. We need to open up to everybody and to work with them. We need them.
Yeah, Mr. President, my name is Liberian and I work for Sky Communications, Sky FM, and Sky Television. Back to the Diaspora Conference yesterday at the town hall meeting, we have a series of questions that were asked you, most especially to the mining sector and that of the agriculture and technology. So what are you doing, to encourage these guys more so that they will be able to come to Liberia to invest?
I think it's similar to the question you asked. We are telling them that this is a very responsible government. We know the needs of our people, our resources that are there are for the country. They are being mined by people. We inherited all of those. The more we begin to put processes in place that will take ownership and make the Liberians feel that they can participate. And those who have resources, not just coming, not going to a low truck. You come, it's an investment. We want to make them know that the opportunities are there for them to invest. And that's what we have to do. And when we say opportunities are there, we have to put the mechanism in place to give them the opportunity to invest. I like to see, now like we talk, you go to different countries, the people are millionaires. Why we cannot be? Why we cannot be? But investment is investment. They can do it in agriculture, they can do it in the mineral resources, but we'll make sure that Liberians get the opportunity to invest in their country.
So what message are you taking back home, sir?
The message is that Liberia is being reconciled. Liberians are thinking about their home. They've been yearning to do so. That we who are back home have the responsibility to make those conditions that we encourage them to come home. And we know that when Liberians come home and invest in their countries, that's the best thing that can happen for any country.
Thank you very much, Mr.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Congratulations on a successful conference.